MMAWeekly.com, Damon Martin here with a successful and victorious Dennis Hallman. Dennis, you went out there, immediately took the fight to the ground. I mean, was that pretty much the game plan all along?
Yeah, I mean, if you watch the tape on Makdessi, he's a superior striker, really fast and athletic, and I wanted to put him where he was not comfortable, which is on the ground. And so that was my game plan.
Did you notice him grabbing the cage in that in those first couple of takedown attempts?
Well, ironically, when I came up with the game plan to fight him, I knew that if I got him against the fence, he would grab the fence. And I told the referee Josh before the fight to watch him grabbing the fence, and of course he did grab the fence, and so I expected it to happen.
How much do you credit Josh Rosenthal though? Because the second time he did it, instead of stopping him or warning him, he literally slapped his hand away.
Josh was ready for it because I told him about it, so I was glad that he handled it that way.
You're obviously a very experienced grappler. When you got him to the ground, we knew you had a huge advantage. Did you feel him panicking in that moment when you got him down?
He made a couple mistakes right off the bat, which allowed me to advance my advanced position. I'm a little bit better. He should have brought his knees to his stomach, and it would have made it harder for me to control him. But that's experience, and he lacked it. So
you talk about that experience. You stayed very calm and composed on the ground. You didn't go crazy. I noticed a couple of times he was literally trying to give you his arm. I don't know if I'm sure you noticed that. It looked like he was trying to get you away from that, but you stayed very composed, and you seemed like you knew exactly what you wanted to do.
Yeah, in that situation, you go for the arm when it's your last resort, when you're losing the top position, and I'm not going to get invaded by anybody to take something that isn't something that I have to take.
A lot of people may not remember, you have fought at 155 before. It's been a while. People remember your fight with Jens Pulver, title fight years ago. Why the move now? Why drop to 155 right now?
The competition at 170, all the guys that I was fighting or setting up to fight were just ginormous. Mike Pyle's huge, Rory McDonald's huge, Eversole was huge. I fought Ben Saunders, which is huge. The kid John from England. These guys are just big. And me cutting 11 pounds to make 70, I was too small to compete against those guys.
You said very candidly you were obviously upset with yourself yesterday, not making weight. You're a professional. What do you do differently next time?
I start the weight cut a week earlier than I did. I underestimated how hard it was going to be. I hadn't made it in 10 years, and so I kind of used the same ascension plan that I used, in the past. And I'm bigger and older, and I guess, I didn't factor in my age, and the water wasn't coming off.
So next time you don't anticipate having any of these same problems?
I won't. I'll never miss weight again.
Dennis, thank you, and congratulations again.
Thank you.